So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo. And that is a little undercooked. And that's aimed into the middle. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. That has been cut short. Trezeguet. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Trezeguet. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mustafa Mohamed actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal can start a counter here. Mohamed Salah. Egypt looking to pass their way through. Well read, nice interception. Opts for safety. Tries to get it clear. Proves too strong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Trezeguet. Forwards and with intent. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, super find. Great hit! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vitinha looking for the runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Looks to go up and over. Rafael Leao plays it in. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. That's gone for a throw-in. Trezeguet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Trezeguet. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. Trezeguet. And the shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Egypt get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Portugal have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Oh, that's a key interception. Diogo Dalot. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mustafa Mohamed. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Salah. And it's Salah. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bernardo Silva. Portugal find themselves behind already in the very early stages. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a superb pass. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Mustafa Mohamed. Played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. Defending was strong and firm. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. Trezeguet. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the ball's come loose here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Trezeguet has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Nuno Mendes. Gently done. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
For João Cancelo. This is promising. And he's there to get it away. Trezeguet. Egypt finding their passes. He is through here. And he skips past his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Spread out to the left. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away. Gets his pass away. Gonzalo Inacio. And Mendes. Vitinha. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Ruben Dias to Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Over to the other side. And it's Cancelo. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Here's Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva clears it away. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's Rafael Leao! And yes, it's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, such a clever touch. Another big chance that gets away.
Egypt really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Lovely feet. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Portugal can counter promptly here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found the way through. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's had it taken off him. João Cancelo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Cleared away. And it's Bernardo Silva. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good spread. Calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Diogo Dalot. It's run loose here. Diogo Dallo has been caught there, it's a foul. Gem! An absolute gem! Portugal are level. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. There's the shot! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. That's the throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Stood up well to him there. Succumbs to the pressure. Trezeguet. And it's Salah. Now Salah. Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cleared without complication. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes cuts out the pass. Diogo Dalot. Trezeguet turns back here, probably the best option. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. Rafael Leao. Diogo Dalot. João Cancelo. That's tidy. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good take in a good area. Rafael Leao! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Bernardo Silva, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That carried quite a threat. Up towards the front line. Bernardo Silva, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's nice. Nuno Mendes. Played in with accuracy. Oh, red, nice interception. Trezeguet. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. And the whistle goes for half-time. Portugal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Portugal hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. There's the start of the second half. And it's Salah. It'll be a throw-in. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Vitinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Salah. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dalot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cancelo. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Out of play for a throw. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's forced to go back. Looking to hit the front line. Mustafa Mohamed! And that's caused a worry or two. That's been cut out, well played. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Trezeguet given the lift of his goal. That looks a cracking ball. Gets good distance on it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mustafa Mohamed! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Out for a throw. Fiddles it through. Mustafa Mohamed. No way through, so back it comes. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
He's had a hit! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gently done.
Oh, super! Rafael Leao! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front!
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played out towards the right wing. Calmly anticipates. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva. Now Gonzalo Inacio.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. And he'll shoot here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played it short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the ball's a good one here. Opts to play it back. And Bernardo Silva! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is played back to front. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao. And Dalot. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice touch. Here's Rafael Leao. Just eases him off the ball. Trezeguet. Over to the left. João Cancelo cuts it out. And he cuts out the supply. Played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Fernandes. Gonçalo Inácio. And Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Here's Rafael Leao. Trezeguet, played out to the right. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mohamed Salah really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Diogo Dalot. Out to the right. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That has been knocked clear. Diogo Dalot. Rafael Leao! Oh, a very decent attempt. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rafael Leao. Big chance! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Portugal go into the lead. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Ball is over the line. Egypt are making a change now. Ball's gone out of play. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The pass has gone astray. Gonzalo Inacio. And Dalot. Bernardo Silva. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. And the shot! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Diaz
Diogo Dalot.
to Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Vitinha. And it's Cancelo.
Diogo Dalot.
Played out to the left flank. Nicked it back promptly. Forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Rafael Leao. A heavy challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Spread out to the left. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Save! That shot was travelling.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Egypt disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Forward it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Nice physical challenge. João Cancelo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Diogo Dalot.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now Ruben Diaz. Oh, can he get onto this?
Diogo Dalot.
Interesting ball. Showing good feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot's on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Diogo Dalot.
Bernardo Silva has created one goal already.
Bruno Fernandes.
Nuno Mendes. Deftly done. And he's heaved it away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Ramadan Sobhi. And back to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. To Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Vitinha. Passes short and sharp. João Cancelo. That's a throw. In by Cancelo.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good run down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well, nicely intercepted. Nelson Semedo. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's felt that, hasn't he? Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the ball's done its job. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice control. Early ball out from the back. Now that's well seen too. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. Now Ruben Diaz. Nelson Semedo. Here's Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. Played into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Plays it from a quarterback position. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Bernardo Silva. Just 5 minutes left. Ruben Diaz. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is lovely. And Antonio Silva. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away.
He's having a go!
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gonzalo Inacio. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bernardo Silva. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Oh, great play! Now here's the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Egypt making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Threads one in. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers Egypt have a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Oh, super find. Trezeguet. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ramadan Sobi. Defence has got rid of that. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Short changes him with that pass. And the number on the board is 3. Ruben Diaz. It's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet.
Up for a header!
Diogo Dalot.
To Bruno Fernandes. Now Gonzalo Inacio.
Ruben Dias.
It's Bernardo Silva. They get a throw in. Egypt making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Spread out to the left. He's tried one!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.